Hello, good morning students. Myself Neeru James, and today in this video I am going to teach you chapter 3 of history, that is uh, Nazism and Adolf Hitler. Rise of Hitler, you can say. So if you will open your book and see on page number 49 and 50, here one introduction is given in your book about Second World War and what was the reason behind Second World War. Along with this, one story is given of 11-year-old child. His name was Helmet, and he was sleeping on the bed, and then his parents were talking, or you can say discussing about a very serious issue. What was they were discussing? His father was physician, and he was discussing that now time has come to have suicide or to kill whole family. What he was discussing? He was discussing with his wife that now time has come that allies will not leave us. They will be going to kill us. So before that we have to take decision. Two options they were having. What they were discussing, that one, either they have to suicide or they have to kill whole family. After discussion, they took the decision that they have to go to the wood. Wood means forest area, and they reached there. And after that, some days they were hidden. Means they did not reveal themselves in front of the world. And one day, information had come that his father, Helmet's father, committed suicide. Okay, and Helmet saw him in a uniform. In his uniform, that uniform was resembling the sign of Nazism. Okay, means he was supporter of Nazism, the idea of Nazism, as well as Adolf Hitler. The founder of idea of Nazism was Hitler, and you can say that the Nazism was a system, an ideology that was promoted by Hitler. What he was thinking, according that he promoted an idea, and his main objective, main motive was to one whole world. He wanted to rule whole world. Okay, slowly, first he was ruling Germany, then he wanted to control over other nations of Europe, as well as slowly he wanted to conquer other nations also. Okay, so he spread idea. That idea was, that ideology or that system or his thinking, which was followed by the followers of Nazism, was known as idea of Nazism, and that was very brutal idea. We will discuss in this chapter that that idea was very brutal. Okay, so then in the year, if you will see 1945, the year 1945 is a famous year. That time Second World War was ended. How many years Second World War continued? It continued from 1939 to 1945. First World War from 1914 to 1918. So another incident is given here, that Hitler, Adolf Hitler, with his you can say right hand, who was the biggest helper of Hitler, with him and his family, Hitler himself committed suicide. What is the reason behind? What was the reason behind it that he himself committed suicide? Do you think both the stories are associated with themselves? Both the stories associate with each other. Helmet's father's story as well as Hitler. Helmet's father was supporter of Nazism. Hitler and his minister, his name was Goebbels. He was also supporter of Hitler, or you can say he was the person who gave all the ideas. Means Hitler was working on the ideas or on the advices of his that particular right hand, who was Goebbels. They also themselves committed suicide. So definitely both the incident connected with one another. There was a big reason behind that they committed suicide. We will discuss in this chapter that what they did in Germany, what they did for the particular group of people. So here, if you will see in your book, you will find that that International Military Tribunal at Nuremberg. Tribunal means a special kind of court which was giving justice or giving its verdict to the criminals. So that decision was given by that tribunal also found a Nazism criminal. Why they found Nazism criminal? Because they were the reason of Second World War. Whole world was thinking that these people were the reason who were behind the beginning of Second World War or the ideology of Nazism, and whole world was looking at them as criminal, that they are the criminal who were not in the favor of world peace, who were they behind killing of a mass number of people. Okay, Hitler's ideology, the idea of Nazism was also promoting the idea that genocidal war. Genocidal war is an idea according that what they were doing, or the people or follower or supporter of Nazism, what they were doing mass killing. Mass killing means so many people together they were killing, keeping them in line and shooting, shoot, like this. No, what they were doing, they were keeping those people or assembling those people in a particular big hall type thing, you can say, or a room, and in that room they were releasing poisonous gas, and due to that gas people were killed, themselves they were killed. That gas was poisonous. When they were inhaling that gas, that was becoming reason of their death. Okay, or so many other ideas were also there. Killing centers were also there where these people were killed in a large number. Now question is rising in your mind that which people? All the civilian who were living in Germany? No, they were not like that. Special people, different type of people, they had chosen that these are not in our favor, we will kill these people. They were Polish, they were Jews, and the people, or you can say the politicians who were against the ideology of Hitler or the idea of Nazism. Okay, more were there. They were gypsies were there, as well as some physically and mentally disabled people who were German. They were also killed by with the process of genocidal war. Okay, then Nuremberg Tribunal sentenced Nazis. Decision was taken, verdict was given that there were only 11 Nazis were given death to sentenced, and other than others life imprisonment were given, and then after that also they were also released from there. Means that verdict was also not taken seriously. Now we will discuss, this was the incident of Second World War or the beginning of Second World War. But why Second World War happened, that we will discuss from page number 51, from the beginning of Weimar Republic. If you will see, first World War was started in 1914 and ended in 1918. There were two parties. One party was Allies and another party was, second party was Axis. Allies party included England, France, Russia. Okay. Then allies means, what is meaning of allies? When we are making allies, when we are friend. Okay, संधि करना. हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं उसको? संधि करना. So these mainly three countries other than these three were also there, but they were prominent. Okay, so these three nations were there: England, France, and Russia. In short, you can call them REF. Okay, R for Russia, E for England, F for France. Correct? So these were allied. Other than these three, more countries were there who were allied with them. Later, USA also joined this group of allied. Another party was known as Axis. Now, if you will see the meaning of Axis, and if you already know the meaning of Axis, it means that center. Center, correct? So, other name of Axis parties is central parties. Don't get confused in exam that मैम ने तो एक्सिस सिखाया था, यहाँ तो सेंट्रल पार्टीज के कंट्रीज के नेम पूछ लिए, ये कौन होता है, किधर होता है, कहाँ से होता है. एक्सिस मीन्स सेंटर पॉइंट, so they can ask central party as well as axis party. Both are same, don't get confused. Why these were called axis or central parties? Because these were the country who were located in the, not Japan, in the center of Europe. Mostly their location is in the center of Europe. That is why they are called central parties or axis parties. So these were the three groups, and Japan, Germany and Italy plus Austria and Hungary were also there of their part. So continuously war was there. When war was started, First World War was started, Germany was having idea that soon this war will be ended. They were thinking that this war will be ended. 1914 was passed, Germany was winning the war, and its helping hands, Italy and Japan were also winning. Okay. Then 1915 was passed, 16 was passed, continuously Germany was winning and winning, winning and winning. Means it was in the war, the scene was like that definitely Germany will win the war. But what happened? One new turn has come. जैसे स्टोरी में आता है ना, विलन पिटता रहता है और फिर अचानक से कौन आ जाता है? हीरो, है ना. सिम्बा मूवी, सिम्बा को पीटते रहते हैं हीरो को विलेन पीटता रहता है, एंड आफ्टर दैट एंट्री होती है. हुज एंट्री? सिंघम. ओके, सो हियर हु वाज सिंघम? USA. When USA entered in First World War? 1917. And what happened? It turned the situation. The Germany which was winning war, now time has come to see defeat. Who was going to see the defeat, or who was defeated in the First World War? Axis parties. Who were the winning party? Who was winning party? Allied. Okay. So with the entry of Singham USA, okay, Singham USA when entered, what happened? It defeated Germany. Okay. Then Germany's defeat was not accepted by its people. They were thinking that the Germany's defeat was reason behind the rise of or birth of Weimar Republic. What happened? Earlier, as we have seen in previous chapter, that France was under the control of emperor. Then other nations, Italy and Austria, Hungary, they all were ruled by emperors. Okay, so Germany was also ruled by emperors, and at the end, when situation was not under the control, what happened? Emperor abdicated himself. Emperor abdicated himself that I cannot control the people, I cannot look out the administration of nation, so I am leaving my post. And after that, what happened? There, birth of Weimar done. Weimar Republic got birth, and then it defeated or it ended the rule of imperial. Means emperor's rule, monarch's rule was ended in Germany. Now new government had come, which was formed on the basis of universal adult franchise. It means that elected body was there in parliament. There was parliament also. Its name was Riksdag. What was name of parliament of Germany? Riksdag. Okay. Then when Riksdag was formed, that time they made new government, parliamentary government for Germany. And this government was formed with the help of universal adult franchise. It means that all men and women were got the right to choose their rulers, to choose their representatives. They were chosen. National Assembly met In parliament, at parliament, they formed a government. And that government was in the favor of democracy. Why in the favor of democracy? Because it is the best kind of government. Okay. It is the government of people, for the people, by the people. Constitution means all the duties, all the rights, all the rules, everything is written in the constitution, and people who will not follow the constitution, they will be caught by the government, constitution or judiciary. Federal government, federalism, it means that power will be divided in different organs of the government. Different organs, legislature, executive and judiciary. So when Germany was defeated in First World War, people did not accept it. They were thinking that the reason behind defeat of Germany was Weimar Republic. They thought that if Weimar Republic would not be here or there, Germany was not be defeated by anyone. Means they were thinking that Germany अगर monarch के hands में होती है, king if rule करेंगे जर्मनी को, ट्रेडिशनल रूलिंग सिस्टम होगा, देन वाइमर और जर्मनी जो था उसको डिफीट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट. बट इट वॉज नॉट दैट मच सिंपल. दिस वॉज थिंकिंग ऑफ पीपल, बट समथिंग डिफरेंट वॉज देयर. सो people also did not accept Weimar, birth of Weimar, and they all blamed defeat of Germany in First War to the birth of Weimar Republic. And when Germany was defeated in 1918, that time Germany gone through a treaty. That treaty was between Germany and Allied party. Why Germany and Allied party? Other world people were thinking that Germany was reason behind the First World War. Okay, so Germany defeated party and winning party was Allies. So they had one treaty among them. Name of that treaty was Treaty of Versailles. In exam, definitely 3-mark question or 5-mark question will be asked from this section of your chapter. Treaty of Versailles. Higher studies also you will discuss it. It is very important topic. So what happened when treaty was imposed on Germany? So many parts, so many resources, so many military power was taken from Germany. Okay. Then first thing was that treaty was very humiliating, insulting for Germany. When treaty was imposed on Germany, it was insulting for people. Germans were thinking this should not happen in our country. Okay. So whichever overseas colonies were there in the hand of Germany, they were taken back by Allies parties. Okay. Means overseas colonies मतलब जैसे ब्रिटेन के कंट्रोल के अंदर इंडिया. Overseas मतलब other than their nation, they were having some more nations under their control. So those nations were taken from them by Allies party. These nations were France, Poland, Denmark, Lithuania. They were also part of Allies party. Okay. Then 1/10 population was killed in war. Okay. Then 13% territory. The region, overseas colonies was taken from them, then whatever part of Germany, its 13% was also taken by Allies party. Then 75% iron resource. Germany iron resource, famous iron resource is Ruhr. That also was taken from it. 75% iron resources were now not under the control of Germany, or they were under the control of France, Poland, Denmark, Lithuania and other Allies parties. 26% coal resources which were before under the control of Germany, they were also taken from it. Then Germany was demilitarized. Demilitarized means whichever military was there with it, that was totally almost removed. Means Allied parties imposed treaty that now Germany will not be allowed to have any military. Why? If it will have the military, again it will raise its head and start or become the cause of another war or another world war. So that decision was taken that Germany will not be militarized, or they will be allowed to keep minimal number of soldiers or military with them. A small part of military they can keep with them, or they cannot keep with them. Okay. Then most important region, that is Rhineland, under the control of Germany. That Rhineland resource rich area of Germany, that was also taken by France, Poland, Denmark and Lithuania. Not only this, every year Germany had to pay $6 billion to these countries every year. It was from everywhere, all sides, north, south, east, west, everywhere Germany was controlled by Allied parties. Okay, so people were thinking that we have to come out from this Treaty of Versailles. We have to come out because freely, with the freedom, they were not allowed to breathe also. Means their breathing was also borrowed from, you can say, from Allied parties. Okay, so this Treaty of Versailles was very humiliating and harsh, and people were not accepting it. So, what was the result of First World War and Treaty of Versailles? That we will discuss in coming video. Till then, bye.